After getting the victory over the Hall of Famer, Dakota Kai from Damage Control wanted to take out the threat in Trish Stratus before Tiffany Stratton made the save of her tag team partner. How will things fare for the Power Trip as they reunite against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross tonight on WWE Raw? Can Trish and Tiff get back on their feet as a duo? Find out tonight.
Welcome everyone, live in Salt Lake City, Utah for WWE Raw, where tonight we kicked the night off with Drew McIntyre. But tonight in our main event, Seth Rollins, Frazer, and Sami Zayn will take on Imperium in 6-man tag team action. Less than 2 episodes away from the Royal Rumble, where that man, Drew McIntyre, will take part of. Also later on tonight, Jey Uso, the United States Champion, will be in action in a non-title matchup against Axiom. Also later on, a women's tag team match will take place as Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton, the Power Trip, taking on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And we're kicking the night off with Drew McIntyre addressing the WWE Universe. Over the last couple of weeks, things have not gone the way for Mr. McIntyre on the road to the Royal Rumble. Last week, McIntyre and Cody Rhodes had a barn burner of a main event match, but sadly for McIntyre, it was Cody Rhodes that came away with the victory. And now McIntyre,
I just want to come out here and acknowledge that the better man won last episode on Raw. Cody Rhodes, you beat me fair and square. I may not like it, and I honestly hate to admit it, but facts are facts. So, now my attention is towards the Royal Rumble match and main eventing WrestleMania.
Wait a minute. Oh my God! It's Bronson Reed! It's been a while since we've seen Big Bronson Reed here on Monday Night Raw. You heard McIntyre moments ago just saying that he got his eyes set on the Royal Rumble. And right then and there, here comes Reed. I mean, if you remember on Raw a few weeks ago, right when Cody Rhodes came over to Raw from SmackDown via the trade, McIntyre challenged both Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed. I don't know if McIntyre remembered that.
Hello, Drew. It's been a while. So you got your eyes set on the Rumble, huh? Well, I do recall you issuing a challenge not only to Cody, but also to me, Big Bronson Reed.
That is true.
You wanted the match at the Royal Rumble. Listen, dog, I ain't falling for that. Making myself weaker before the Rumble match? Nah. So, how about you versus me on the next episode on Raw?
Oh, wow.
I understand that you're scared of me kicking your ass on a worldwide premium live event, so fine. I'll end that undefeated streak next week, and then I'll win that damn Rumble. And nobody will stop me of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion.
Both men, McIntyre and Reed, both want to be a part of the Royal Rumble. Both want to win it. Both want to go to WrestleMania. But only one can win. Only one can stand tall. But both men looking to duke it out in the ring next episode on Raw, the final Raw before the Royal Rumble. Here comes the Women's World Tag Team Champion and Io Sky getting ready for action against Chelsea Green. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one here in Salt Lake City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
No Damage Control, no Asuka by her side here tonight. It's all Io Sky by herself. As Io Sky going one-on-one with Chelsea Green. One half of the Women's World Tag Team Champion, having a dominant reign to say the least. Every tag team that stepped up against Asuka and Io Sky, they have yet to lose the Women's World Tag Team titles. Ever since they won them all the way back on the Raw following ECW One Night Stand. Here we go, one-on-one. Chelsea Green against Io Sky. Bringing out Piper Niven. Look at that Piper Niven by her side. Wait a minute. Is Piper Niven the replacement? I think Chelsea Green has turned the tide on Io Sky here. Now letting it be known it's Piper, not Chelsea Green. One-on-one with Io here tonight. It's Io Sky trying to go for a drop kick, no avail, but the crowd trying to will Io on early going, but Piper never got her up. Again, turning the tide, trying to get the advantage here. Obviously, Io is probably prepared for Chelsea Green, but not so much for Piper Niven. But let's see how Io Sky fares here in this one-on-one match, as it is sanctioned here. As Bossman slam by Piper Niven. And Piper Niven with a crossbody. And now trying to send it into the corner, but Io turned that around, but hung her out to dry. And now look at Chelsea Green bringing in a chair in the ring. There are disqualifications. Referee John Conley going to get rid of that chair there. As Piper Niven now attacking the spine of Io Sky. Oof. Big stomp right to the spine. And now Io's in trouble as... planted her. Lifted her up and planted her down in a lariat. Lariat there by Piper. Oof. Short arm clothesline. Piper Niven up top. Look at that fly with a senton. Almost like a cannonball senton from the top rope there by Niven. And now a back driver. Piper Niven's been in the game for years. Overseas. In the UK territory. Able to make her way over to the WWE, trying to become a champion, along with Chelsea Green. But Io Sky showing why she is one half of the World Tag Champs. Here we go, cover. And a kick at one. And now, double knees. Double knees there by Io Sky. And now Io looking to reel her in for a knee in the jaw. As Piper Niven on the outside, Io Sky thinking suicida, but no. Piper Niven trying to get it from behind. Meteora! Elevated Meteora there by Io Sky. As, caught with the double knees and then able to follow up and center cross ringside. Count of 5 here. Count of 6. By the referee John Cone. Count of 7 as Io and Niven able to get back in the ring. And now Io Sky. Oh, wait. I think she's talking with Chelsea Green at ringside. Chelsea Green getting the attention of Io Sky here, but Io able to turn her attention back to Piper Niven right where Piper started to move. And now Io up top. Is she thinking over the moonsault? Over the moonsault. Oh, and Niven couldn't get it. Io Sky being cool, calm, and collected about Piper Niven kicking out of the moonsault. It's, oh, Niven! Splash into the corner. And on Niven, oh, Vader bomb out of the corner. The Vader bomb, could it be? Will it be? And no, a 2 count. Chelsea Green up to mischievous means when she took out that turnbuckle pad while Piper Niven did the Vader bomb as Io Sky, nice counter, was able to kick away Niven and then connected with that Hurricane Rana. Io now, oh, elbow to the gut by Piper, and now sets her off the ropes, and oh, able to sidestep off the elbow, roll through, double foot stop by Io. Io now looking to go up top. Can she get it this time? Over the moonsault! The genius of the sky soars here tonight! What a match!
Io Sky!
Back and forth between Piper Niven and Io Sky. What a way to kick off Raw between these two women. In the women's tag division as Io Sky went after the World Tag Champ stands tall. Take back ECW's Hardcore TV.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're both still champion and we meet one-on-one.
Ha! Like I'm gonna lose the World Championship. I got that scrub Sami Zayn in the main event at the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna beat him exactly how I would have beaten you.
So right then and there, Gunther and CM Punk had a confrontation on the ECW Hardcore TV special. And right there, Gunther felt the need to powerbomb the WWE Champion from SmackDown in CM Punk, trying to showcase his dominance perhaps of the Raw brand, but also diminish his challenger of the Royal Rumble in Sami Zayn, which led for Sami Zayn surprisingly appearing at ECW Hardcore TV in the 2300 arena, where Sami Zayn, hell of a kick, Gunther right in the face, sending a message that could be Gunther's fate at the Royal Rumble with the world title on the line. A chaotic scene with Sami Zayn standing tall over Gunther and saying had more to say.
Hey Gunther, looks like the so-called scrub was able to one-up the champion. Keep underestimating me and the Royal Rumble will end the same way it did for you tonight. Down on the mat with me as your new World Heavyweight Champion.
Sami Zayn able to make an emphatic statement at ECW's Hardcore TV. No doubt gearing for the Royal Rumble as those two men will be in action later on tonight. But at the Royal Rumble in the main event, Gunther will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the underdog from the underground in Sami Zayn. Can it be Sami's time to win the big gold? But later on tonight in our main event, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and Nathan Frazer will team up in a 6-man tag team match against Gunther, Ludwig, Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium. But coming up next, we have one-on-one action as the United States Champion, Jey Uso, going to go one-on-one with the high-flying superstar in Axiom. Live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Loud ovation for the upstart in Axiom. We see what he's capable of in the ring in his numerous battles with Nathan Frazer for the Cruiserweight Championship and more. We've seen what he's capable of, and we're going to see it again here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
From a kid with a dream to a comic book superhero come to life, Axiom. Big opportunity going one-on-one with the United States Champion and Jey Uso, a man who's also been on a roll in his own right. So Axiom has a chance to knock off Jey Uso's momentum, especially ahead of the Royal Rumble Premium live event. But here comes main event Jey Uso. The United States Champion. Realizing the dream from Saturday night's main event.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Second singles championship for Jey Uso to hold within one season here in Universe Mode. First held the NXT title, which is now the Hardcore Championship. And then went on to win Seth Rollins' US title at Saturday night's main event. And since then, we've seen Jey Uso in the last week get win after win. We've seen Jey Uso get a victory on Raw last episode. We saw him get a win against Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And now tonight they're going to try to get a win over Axiom. Look at this about sportsmanship here between Jey and Axiom to start. Here we go, one-on-one. Bell is swinging, here we go. And now Jey Uso. Right out the gate with a spine buster, planning Axiom to start this match. And now Jey attacking the left knee. And Jey right out the gate with a super kick. Almost trying to knock the head off of Axiom there. Cover, hook in the leg, and two, and a shoulder up there by Axiom. As the United States Champion. Going to work here. Got him in. Oh, turn him inside out. With that side flex, I would call it, by Jey. As, thinking splash, did the US Champion. But Axiom able to turn that around. Irish Whip rebounded to it. Hurricane Rana by Axiom. And now the champion is reeling. At least it seems nearly going. Irish Whip, able to turn it around. Able to catch him off guard on the ropes. And able to hung him out to dry. And, DDT. Went for the cover, but no good for Jey Uso. And now, sends him off the ropes, and again, over the top to the outside. Axiom goes, and now Jey Uso in control momentarily until Axiom able to catch him with the leg. And, Jey Uso got him here, and, attacking, and then just planted Axiom onto the barricade. Standing by the announce table, Jey Uso. Maybe they're going to take a count-out victory. Axiom's in a bad spot here. Able to break the count, both men. Just looking to go at it one another. Oh, dragon whip there by Axiom. And in fact, 2 weeks ago, it was Jey Uso that got the win over Channing Stacks Lorenzo. They're trying to get a win over Axiom, but Axiom putting up a fight. Axiom! Spanish fly midair! Caught him on a kick at one. Oh, and up and over. Axiom goes up and over. Axiom against standing Spanish fly. Could it be to pin the United States job? Kick at one. Young man putting up a fight. But it's Jey. Oof, plants him in the corner. Kick to the gut. Driving the boot. Oh! But Axiom continues to fight. Lariat now. And again. Axiom got the leg. On a roll here. Drop kick to the skull. He's rolling his Axiom. Jey Uso scrambling in the corner to get up. Caught him with the knee. Both men back and forth. Up on his shoulders. And then, oh! Planted him gut first. And now, wait, Rings of Saturn. Oh, he had him in a Rings of Saturn submission, but Jey able to bring out the hold. Oh, but maybe setting him up. Golden Rishino couldn't get it in there. Elbow by Jey Uso. But a standing Spanish fly. And Jey turns it around to an STO. Counter for counter here. And now look at this. DDT. Jey Uso got Axiom right where you want him. Got him. Wheeled him in for a Samoan drop. And now it's Jey Uso going up top. Thinking Uso splash, but Axiom got out of dodge. Dodged a major bullet. Oh, and a form in the face. The United States champion trying to find a way to stay in it. So was Axiom. Knowing that Jey Uso was putting on a hell of a fight here. Got him here. Power slam. Power slam. The impact of it had Axiom rolling onto the outside for cover. But Jey trying to take advantage. But able to sidestep the knee. And now able to trip him. Did Axiom. Able to sidestep that knee, did Jey. Both men tooth and nail. Back and forth here. Live on Raw. Ooh. Elbow right to the spine, but Axiom got out of dodge. You know, Jey Uso able to send him back in the ring. Looking to end things the right way, perhaps. Jey now got him. Reeled him in again. Samoan drop. Jey tried to wear it down Axiom. Kicked him in the back for good measure. Going up top. Could he now nail him with the Uso splash? And he does. Hook of the leg. Could it be? No! Axiom kicked at a toe. What will it take to put it down? Golden ratio to pin the United States champion. Oh, Uso got the shoulder up and toe. Look at Axiom. Springboard, moonsault, and Jey Uso with the lariat. That slingshot, springboard of a moonsault, but the lariat gets the job done. Simple but yet effective for Jey Uso.
Here's your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A desperate tactic for Jey, the lariat, and immediately went for the cover, but he got the victory in the end. Hard-hitting affair between the two men. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the action does not stop. Women's tag team action as the Power Trip reuniting on Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. 2-on-2 tag team match live next in Salt Lake City. As we're back live here in Salt Lake City, Utah for Monday Night Raw. As we're only less than 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble Premium Live event.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Power Trip from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, earned that opportunity winning a fatal 4-way match on the episode of Raw in Hammerstein Ballroom only a few weeks ago. And ever since then, trying to let it be known that she's going to become a 9-time women's champion by becoming the women's world champion for the first time in her career. But she's not alone in that journey, as here comes her best friend who came from SmackDown via the trade in Tiffany Stratton. A former women's champion, back here on Raw with the Power Trip.
And her partner, representing Power Trip from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
When Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus were both on Raw the first time, they were running the show. They were both the women's, not only the women's champion, but also the NXT Women's Champion, and then the Women's World Tag Team Champion. They held all the gold in the women's division. But then things started to fall apart right before the WWE draft, and then Tiffany Stratton went over to SmackDown in the last couple of months, but sadly it didn't work out. And was able to see the opportunity in the trade to come over to the Red brand. And so did these two.
Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, the Syndicate.
The Syndicate making their way down the aisle. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. These two have tried their luck on SmackDown. Things have not worked out. Now they're on Raw. They're going to try their luck, especially with Damage Control at the top of the mountain as the Women's World Tag Team Champions with Asuka and Io Sky, who we saw earlier tonight get the win over Piper Niven. And now tonight, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Again, they're going to try their luck here on Raw in the women's tag division. The bell is rung, and here we go. Two former rivals going at it here. And Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus back in 2K20 in Season 6 when Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus was in the Queen of the Ring, or the Mae Young Classic rather, at the first ever Women's Evolution, women's first ever premium live event in Universal Mode history, as Nikki Cross got the tag quick and then went to work quickly on the Trish Stratus, and now sending Trish into the corner. Ooh, big clubbing blow to the chest of Trish there, and now look at that, just choking the life out of Trish. Holy, I mean, Nikki is a bit insane, no doubt about that. Cover by Cross on the Trish, and a kick at one. Trish Stratus, an 8-time women's champion, won the title at WrestleMania this season when she defeated Gigi Dolan for the title. Tag. Here comes Tiffany Stratton, who's had a heck of a year, no doubt. But then things turn around when she went to SmackDown. Now back here on Raw. Going to be in the limelight once again. She tried her luck the first time, but now Tiffany up top. Thinking about flying, but no dice. Ooh. Just paintbrush Nikki, and now just slamming her upper back and head onto the canvas. Kick to the spine. And now an Irish whip and shoulder tackle. Down goes Tiffany. And now Nikki Cross returning the favor. Sends her off the ropes. Thinking power slam. Cross had other ideas. Irish whip up the ropes. Ducks under. Able to catch herself off the ropes to Tiffany. And now sends Cross into the corner. And now just dragging the arm, just raking it under the top rope. And a drop kick to the dome for good measure. Now goes for the cover, but the referee calls for a rope break. Referee John Cone in position. And now a tag made. Trish Stratus in the ring. A bit too cocky as Nikki Cross got back in the ring. Now sends her off the ropes, ducks under. Able to leapfrog over the Hall of Famer, and a disc press! Slamming her head onto the canvas. As, form in the face as well. Cross, the former NXT Women's Champion. Now they're going to back down from the Hall of Famer. And now Alexa Bliss, the former Women's World Champion, over on the SmackDown brand, which is once the SmackDown Women's title. As Alexa, just tries to make her pay for that after walking all over her. Nailed it with that clothesline, trying to go for a drop kick, but Alexa able to sidestep, able to block. So they know each other so well. It's been a while since they've been in the ring with one another.
Tag is good.
Alexa on the outside trying to regroup here as Tiffany Stratton back in the ring. Big lariat. Down goes Alexa, or rather, oh wait, Tiffany Stratton. Alexa took down Stratton, and again, the same lariat, and again, Tiffany, again trying to go for a pin. Drop kick sent her into the corner. Wow. And now targets Nikki Cross. As Tiffany Stratton hugs her at the draw in the middle rope. And a back super landed on her feet to Tiffany. Holy. Nikki Cross taken out at ringside momentarily. As Alexa isolated in the corner of Stratton and Stratus. TS and TS. Oh my. Up and over. Alexa trying to fight her way out. Sends her over the top. Trying to knock her off. And she does. And now Alexa makes the tag. Here comes Nikki Cross. But Tiffany got the arm. Able to pick that arm quickly. And now Stratton. Athletic background coming into play. And now we're going to choke the life out of Nikki Cross here. Trying to show her mean streak as well. Cover. Form in the face by Tiffany. But Nikki able to power out it too. Just back and forth in this match. But Stratton is still in control. Trying to go for a clothesline. Kick to the gut. Again, another kick to the gut, but this time Cross got her. Neckbreaker planted. Big kick up. Cross body. Got the arm. Got the arm. Oh! Neckbreaker planted by Cross. Tiffany's in a bad spot here. Miss Stratton needs to regroup quickly before Bliss and Cross pick up some steam. They're going to knock her down in the corner. Tag back to Cross. Drop kick right to the skull. And right there, tag. Here comes Stratton, or Stratus. Going off the corner for Cross. Oh my God. I think she just Samoa Joe'd her. As Tiffany Stratton able to knock her back. Oh, caught her with a knee as well. Trish Stratus on the outside. She tried to go for a crossbody, but Nikki Cross did not go for it, meaning that she was not in the sight for Trish Stratus to land the crossbody. And now try to get back in it. Got back in the ring. Oh, just playing mind games with Nikki. Chick kick. Caught her with the chick kick. Nikki, is she down and out? Up the chick kick. Trish Stratus got the win. Wow. Played mind game to get the win to Trish. Oh, wait a minute. Damage control. Bayley, Dakota Kai attacking Stratus and Stratton. Getting their payback. Eliminating the threat. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel.
Listen, Nathan, tonight is about finishing this rivalry with Imperium once and for all. We already beat them in a regular tag match with Kaiser and Vinci. Tonight we got Sami on our side, and Gunther is in the mix as well. Remember, don't be afraid of beating Gunther. He may come off intimidating, but he can be beat. We're gonna prove it to the world, and we're gonna help Sami get the momentum he needs to end Gunther's early reign of terror. Let's go. We're up next.
Indeed they are, ladies and gentlemen. 6-man tag team match coming up next in our main event. It will be Nathan Frazer and Seth frickin' Rollins and Sami Zayn, the challenger for the world title, against Ludwig, Kaiser, Giovanni, Vinci, and the world champion Gunther of Imperium in our main event later on tonight. But later on next week, it will be Big Bronson Reed taking on Drew McIntyre in the main event. Can Drew McIntyre end the undefeated streak of Big Bronson Reed ahead of the Royal Rumble Premium Live event? We'll find out next week. Also, Carlito will go one-on-one in a non-title matchup against the United States Champion in Jey Uso. We're going to continue the momentum heading towards the Royal Rumble. Speaking of the Royal Rumble, these two men are going to build momentum as well. That's Cody Rhodes and LA Knight. They're going to go one-on-one. The American Nightmare meets the Megastar. Who will get the victory? We'll find out next week on Raw. And also, after the challenge was made last week, Tiffany Stratton will go one-on-one with Bayley in a non-title matchup. Can Tiffany knock off Bayley off of her perch ahead of her world title defense against Trish Stratus at the Royal Rumble? We'll find out all next week, live on Raw. But right now, it's main event time. It's Salt Lake City. As the World Heavyweight Champion, along with his members of Imperium by his side, his soldiers in Kaiser and Vinci.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 737 pounds, Ludwig, Kaiser, Giovanni, Vinci, and Gunther, Imperium.
It looks like Imperium looking to establish their dominance, especially with Gunther at the head of the table, if you will, as the World Heavyweight Champion. It was Gunther who defeated Roman Reigns at Survivor Series in Vancouver, BC to win the World Heavyweight title. And his first title defense will come at the Royal Rumble Premium Live event when he meets Sami Zayn in the main event in Arlington, Texas, in Globe Life Field at the Royal Rumble. But that's less than 2 weeks from tonight. Tonight, in our main event, 6-man tag team action. Gunther, Kaiser, Vinci, all ready to do battle against their adversaries. Loud ovation. My God, for Sami Zayn.
First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has held the World Championship only once before, but it was only for one week. He won the championship from Adrian Neville at WrestleMania in 2K16. Then he lost the title right after Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank on John Cena. and went on to SmackDown as the WWE Champion. Sami Zayn was the World Heavyweight Champion, unifying the titles that same episode of SmackDown. That was the only time Sami Zayn ever held the World Championship. And he's looking to use tonight and the Royal Rumble a way to prove that he should have been World Champion a long time ago. But he's not alone here tonight, as here comes Nathan Frazer.
From Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer.
As Nathan Frazer makes his way down the aisle in this six-man tag team match. We saw Nathan Frazer and Seth Rollins moments ago discussing the little rivalry with Imperium, as it all began 2 weeks ago on Raw when Giovanni, Vinci, and Nathan Frazer had a one-on-one matchup where Frazer came out on top. And then after the matchup, Vinci and Kaiser tried to jump Frazer with a steel chair, but Seth came for the save. Then we had the tag match last week, and now we have the six-man tag here tonight. As we wait for this man, a revolutionary, the visionary, a seven-time champion, a former U.S. champion, and Seth Rollins.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The architect, Seth freaking Rollins, making his way down the aisle. They're going to do battle along with his students in Nathan Frazer and Sami Zayn. They're going to help Sami get the momentum, as Seth Rollins, a man who sees the bigger picture. I'm sure he would love to be the one to challenge Gunther for the world title. He would love to be the one to take Gunther down, but he knows he's not the one that's facing Gunther at the Royal Rumble for the world title. But he's looking to do what he can to assist those against his enemies. Here we go. Six-man tag team action. Very rarely we have a six-man tag match here in Universe mode, but it does happen once in a while. It's not like in a different universe where it happens almost every week. As Sami Zayn, a big stomp to the gut of Vinci. And now Sami got Kaiser here. They're gonna go for Kaiser. Oh, spine planted him onto the apron. And now going after Vinci, DDT as well, planted him on the floor. Sami sent Vinci right into the steps. Down the floor by the referee, it's Sami Zayn. Got his eyes on Gunther, even a little cheap shot onto the world champion. Now Vinci got back in the ring. As Vinci planted with a Michinoku driver by Zayn. Again, the challenger for the world title became #1 contender when he defeated LA Knight last week on Raw. After LA Knight threw out a challenge, LA Knight, he let it be known that he wanted a shot at the world title, but he also saw Sami Zayn's rise, getting win after win on Raw over the last couple of months in singles action. So LA Knight thought that he could take Zayn down to knock off his momentum. That would make LA Knight the #1 contender, rightfully so, as Vinci took Zayn down with the Hurricane Rana. But it was Zayn that came away with the win last week, and that's why Zayn is the #1 contender for the world title at this very moment against Gunther, as Kaiser gets in the ring, able to stop Vinci from getting pinned off the Blue Thunder Bomb by Zayn. And Zayn takes care of Gunther and Kaiser. And wisely makes the tag. Here comes Nathan Frazer. Running kick. Running kick by Frazer. shoulder first onto the canvas. Now Nathan on the outside. As Vinci on the outside as well. Going on the attack. They're going to send Nathan back in the ring. Sami Zayn was doing very well at the beginning. Then on Nathan Frazer. Sends him off the ropes. They're going to recover early. Belly to belly. No. Vinci able to turn things around. Caught him with them rights. And now Vinci got him up. Power slam. Oh, but Frazer with a kip up. And now Frazer. Boston Crab. Vinci's in trouble. And it's Vinci powering through of the Boston Crab. This six-man tag can go anywhere between these two teams as this match rolls on Raw. In Arlington, Texas, in Globe Life Field, the premium live event presenting will be WWE Royal Rumble. Who will be the one to win the Royal Rumble match and headline WrestleMania? That's Gunther standing tall. Zayn now sending Gunther, trying to send him to the corner. Hulova kick. We're back live on Raw, our main event six-man tag. Zayn, Hulova kick on the world champion, trying to get the win, and now Gunther got the shoulder up at two. His head-on collision with Nathan Frazer moments ago with Gunther was in control, but Zayn now able to turn it around after the break. That brain buster. Tried to go for a drop kick, but Gunther got out of dodge. And I got him. Oof, oof, oof. Slap to the face of Sami Zayn by Gunther, and a spinning Uranagi by Gunther. He went for a knee, but Zayn got out of dodge. But Gunther sent him into the corner. And now the world champion had something in mind, but decided to tag in Vinci instead. Everybody's spent in this six-man tag, but to keep going until there's been a pinfall or submission made in this match. Or maybe a disqualification even, or a count out. Let's go! Kaiser or Vinci. Vinci got planted with the exploder by Zayn, and Kaiser gets in the ring. Gunther gets in the ring, making the save. And now Sami trying to take him out, but Zayn gets taken over the top to the outside. And now it's Vinci thought about making a tag, but then decided to get a cheap shot on the Nathan Frazer and Seth Rollins. And now Zayn's back in the ring. Zayn sets him up the rope. Hulova kick! Hulova kick, but Kaiser's in the ring. Kaiser made the save. Kaiser made the save, and right then Kaiser was taunting Zayn, and then he left the ring. But look at Zayn taking the anger out on Gunther. Rights and lefts all over Kaiser at ringside. And Northern Light suplex on the Kaiser, but now Vinci able to get a shot in on Zayn, but Zayn able to try to come back here, able to stop himself, and sends him back in the ring. He sees Gunther, but it sends him, trying to send him to the steps. But I think he tripped over Kaiser's foot there. And sends Vinci to the steps. Sends Gunther back in the ring. Oh, no, what the? Oh! Koji clutch! Say with the Koji on the Vinci. Vinci's scrambling, but there's no point if he taps or not. Count of 5. Maybe say what's a count out? Oh wait, but Vinci got up to his feet. Look at Zayn. Zayn going after Kaiser. Oh! Back suplex, breaking the count, but look at that tag partner for a tag partner. And look at Vinci tagging in Gunther. Sami Zayn took care of Kaiser. Gunther taking care of Seth Rollins, knocked him off the apron. Sami Zayn, I don't know what he's doing. He's just looking at Kaiser. It's Gunther now. On the outside, I think Zayn wanted Gunther. Zayn didn't move until he saw Gunther on the outside. But wait. Kaiser, oh my God! Kaiser got a cheap shot, then a power bomb by Gunther. Oh, the lariat by Gunther as well. Down to 6. But Zayn got up. Zayn got up. Zayn's back in the ring. Hold over kick! Hold over kick. Can he get it? Oh, and Vinci made the save. I didn't see him until he showed up at the last moment. And now, vertical suplex by Zayn. A lot more in this match. Tag. Here comes Rollins. Trying to go for a lariat to Gunther. Rollins got out of dodge. Frazer and Zayn getting a shot in on Gunther. And now Rollins. Kick to the gut. Gunther's in trouble. Rollins curb stop. They're going to pin the world champion. And he had the ropes. But he got the shoulder for 2. Was not going to get a roper because referee was still counting. And he had the shoulder for 2. The Gunther. It was able to dodge the moonsault from Seth Rollins moments ago. Tag. Here comes Kaiser. Oh! Death Valley driver planted. Every crash. Oh! Zayn able to make the save. Rollins with those kicks. Kaiser sends him in the corner. Raking Rollins' face under the top rope. Know that could get burns. Maybe get his skin cut open like that. Get busted open that way. Tag. Here comes Vinci. This gets lariat. German suplex counter by Seth Rollins. Crowd is on their feet here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Here in our main event at Raw. Less than 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. Tag made to Sami Zayn, where he will challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Where superstars like Rollins, Frazer, probably Kaiser and Vinci be a part of the Royal Rumble. Zayn thinking of a move. Oh, countered. You're thinking discus lariat. Vinci got caught. Koji clutch. He's got an open wound. He's trying to fight and Zayn lets go of the hold. Gunther got the tag. I think Zayn wanted Gunther in the ring. Oh, but Kaiser from behind with that cheap shot. Zayn got a hello kick! Zayn got it! Oh, but Kaiser in the ring. Right when you thought it was over, you know Kaiser was going to get in the fray. Zayn with a cheap shot. Oh, but Vinci hung him up on the top rope. Look at Frazer sending Gunther back in the ring. Kaiser got taken out. Sami sends him in the corner. Working on that left arm. Sami Zayn. Oh, but Gunther caught him with a right forearm or an elbow. Sent him into the corner. Oh wait, Zayn got him! Exploder! And oh, Vinci. And old Zayn thought about a haluva kick on the Vinci. Got him. Oh, again! This time, could that do it? Hall of a kick! Sami has been the world champion!
Here wow! The team, Sami Zayn, Nathan Frazer, and Seth Rollins.
Sami Zayn has pinned the world champion 2 weeks before the Royal Rumble. Does Zayn have what it takes? We'll find out. Good, everybody.